how did you end up here? What?
Well, I'm a Chicago Public Schools teacher, and I stayed until 3 o'clock. I teach down at Clara Barton Elementary.
So then you got to Lakeshore.
High School. Yes, ma'am.
So where did you cut over into Lakeshore?
I ended up, it was at McCormick Place.
Okay, so you cut over and you started driving down, and where did you get stuck?
We had a tough time because I got to Lakeshore probably around 4 o'clock. And it was tough. It was tough riding all throughout McCormick Place, all up and down. We got caught with all the stoplights. As the young lady mentioned earlier, you know, you get that gridlock right at Grant Park and Buckingham Fountain and all. Went around the S-curve. I thought, hey, you know, just get around those stoplights, everything will be all right. And it was very slow, but you're looking at, okay, taking our time and all that. And then you knew, getting further north, cars were having trouble over the bridges. The snow was coming down at a very, very rapid rate.
So what happened? So what time did you get stuck?
Well, if you really, you know, start the clock from when traffic slowed and was inching and crawling, probably around 4 o'clock at McCormick Place, because it was, as far as we weren't moving that far. I mean, it was very, very minute.
So where was the last place when you?
When we really weren't making any move, I got caught in that Belmont issue too.
The Belmont, same area.
Same thing, yes.
And so did you? So you were stuck for there from 7 p.m. Like from what time to what time?
I would say easily. I want to say it took about at least hour and a half. 5:30. I think 5:30 on because I was.
What time were you rescued?
We were rescued. I was thinking about 2:30 at least. After 2:30, because we went. My group, I declined. I offered to kind of wait behind because I had gas in the car and I had food and all. Blankets, the whole routine. Being a school teacher, I'm always feeding my kids. A lot of them are high need, so I had bags of tons of bags of Target stuff, and I had 224
So what did you think when you finally got rescued?
I was so excited. I just, you get to the point where hour after hour after hour, something's not right. I checked in with my family and with close friends out my Arlington Heights home, and I checked in with a few of my teacher friends from Hancock. We all, checked in with text messaging and all. I came from an industry of where I was programming and doing a lot of things.
Did you ever check in with the Red Cross?
I didn't because I didn't have anything. I don't have all the toys yet on my phone.
Okay. So had you ever been helped by the Red Cross before?
We have. I grew up in Southeast Texas and Southwest Louisiana, so we've been through quite a few hurricanes. And we really appreciate you guys have been there for us. We've been through house fire and been through 2 tornadoes too.
Where the Red Cross has come in all these different times.
We're always there for you. For us, and we appreciate it.
Like when you got here.
Oh, I was elated. I mean, we were greeted by Red Cross staff right as we got in. We didn't know because there were about 26 of us that crammed. They were all men. And that either didn't have families or, perceived as not with family components. And we were all put into a fire rescue vehicle with no windows. And it was a very intriguing experience because we thought we were going to St. Joe's. And yet it was like, okay, I'm looking at my watch. This is a half-an-hour trip, and this is not right across the park, Lincoln Park. And then because we'd heard talk of Malcolm X, and I've been here because the math team I coach for high school, we have our competitions here, but didn't envision, this being a triage center, a setup center. So greeted us with, friendly demeanor, and it was so good to see you all. It really was.